everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Soft Skills with Glory Hope. If you're new here, thank you for dropping by. Do not forget to leave a comment, like, and most importantly, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're not new here, thank you so much guys for sticking with me, for always subscribing, for liking, for leaving comments. I'm so grateful guys. Okay, so what would I be talking to you about today? So sometime last week, I had a poll on my social media page that centered on communication challenges. What do you find challenging in communicating? And I gave 3 options: how to start a conversation, how to maintain or manage a conversation, or how to end the conversation. And I had people pick either of the 3 options and give reasons for picking. So I have decided to treat this topic in my YouTube video, and it will be in 3 series. How to start a conversation, which is what I'll be talking about today. In the next one, I'll be talking on how to maintain or manage a conversation. Number 3, I'll be talking on how to end a conversation, because sometimes you're tired of talking and the person you're talking to is talking, doesn't see that. Please, I want to end this conversation. So how do you end the conversation? How do you manage such situations? All right, so let's get right into it. The first thing you need to note is how to start a conversation. Don't be in a hurry to give out your business card or exchange phone numbers. A lot of people will meet someone they like, someone they admire, and they're like, oh, please, can I have your number so I can call you later? No, you need to start a conversation so that you give the person a reason to want to reach out to you later. Because sometimes you collect somebody, or somebody gets your business card and the person doesn't even reach out to you. You know why? There's no reason. I don't see a reason why to reach out to you, because I really don't find you interesting. I hadn't had a conversation with you. You just collected my phone number, you just collected my business card. I don't even know anything about you. So why should I reach out to you? So before you exchange cards or exchange phone numbers, have a conversation. No matter how small, ensure that you have a conversation with the person. That gives the person something to look forward to, and encourage the person to reach out to you. All right, so number 1, you learn to say hello or greet. So when you're in an environment, maybe a business environment or a training environment or a social event, you learn to greet people. Say hello, say hi with a cheerful face or with a smile. So that way, you're already giving people the impression that you are approachable and you want to approach him or her later on in the event or even right there. So learn to greet, say hello. Number 2, it's important that you decide where to sit or where to stand. So once you come into an environment, maybe it's a conference hall or a room or something, begin to look around for strategic positions where you'll be able to meet people or get people's attention, or a table where people are already seated and you like to sit there so that you'll be able to build network or build conversation with people. So decide where you want to sit or where you want to stand. So don't just enter the hall and sit anywhere. So if you know you want to start a conversation at an event or with somebody, start to think. When you enter the hall, scout around. Oh, I would like to sit here because it's close to the door. When people come in, I already look and I know, okay, I would like to have a conversation with this person later on or something. So decide where to sit and where to stand. They're very strategic points. All right, so number 3, give people compliments. So if you are in a social event, it's important that you ask, oh, what are you putting on? I really love what you're wearing. But if you're not used to designs or fashion, you don't need to pretend about it. Just say, oh, I'm not used to fashion, but you really look good. So, but if you're in a corporate environment, you don't necessarily have to ask what you're wearing. You could just give simple compliments like, you look smart, or I love the way your hair looks, or I love the way you did your makeup. There's no need to ask, oh, what are you wearing? It's not a party. Or if you're in a social event, you could ask such questions, and if you're not used to the brand, let the person and tell the person, oh, I'm not really into fashion, but I really love the way you look. All right, now the next tip you could practice to start a conversation or to encourage someone to want to interact with you at an event, be it a corporate event or a social event, is to take note of the person's name. Some events, people have names, on their badges and, the organization they're representing or where they work. So take note of the person's name and also of the person's organization. So you could ask questions like, oh, what do you do at Glory Hub? Or what do you do, what's your job role at Glory Hub? So let's say the person you're meeting is Tola. Hello Tola, oh, you work at Glory Hub. What do you do at Glory Hub? What's your job role at Glory Hub? So that way the person gets to talk to you and you get to understand or the kind of person you're interacting with. Now, the last tip you can practice to start a conversation or to encourage somebody to want to talk to you is ask this question: what do you look forward to learning, at today's event, or what do you look forward to gaining at today's conference or at today's training? So ask the person what the person looks forward to learning, and of course, the person will give you, a response, and you also have to respond to the person, and that way a conversation builds up. And following that, you could exchange phone numbers or business card to continue your conversation later. Now, this last tip, I know I've said the last tip, but this one is so important, I need to drop it. When you're having a conversation and you want to start a conversation with somebody, always give the person a break to think through and to respond to you. So sometimes you see somebody we're so excited about, or somebody that catches our fancy, and we want to keep asking questions and want to keep talking. Give the person room to respond. Give the person room to think through, and don't be too, don't be in a hurry to ask questions and keep dishing out your fancies or what you like or what you think about the event and all of that. So I hope you've learned from this video. If you did, don't forget to leave a comment and share. I will see you in my next video where I'll be talking on how to maintain or manage a conversation, because sometimes when you start the conversation, you're stuck. You don't know what else to do and you feel bored already. See you in my next video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.